All right. So we are here to play some Arena Assault and wait for the Nintendo Direct to start. So this is going to be a lot of fun. Today I actually saw that there hasn't been a Nintendo Direct for like 500 something days. So this is going to be probably pretty good Nintendo Direct. I wouldn't think they would wait this many days and not give us some really bombshell announcements. So yeah, the mini directs don't count. They're not up to par with the big ones. And it's supposed to be 50 minutes long, and we're guaranteed to get some good stuff. So get hyped. It's time. All right. So first, before we go into Arena Assault here, I'm going to show off the Seliph. So this is the Seliph I've been working on. We have one more merge I can still put on him, and then we're gonna have to wait till we get one more copy, but then we'll have a plus 10 Seliph. I'm thinking about giving him the dual infantry. I think that'll be really good on him. Give him plus 2 to all stats, plus 5 HP. He already has a ridiculously high HP stat, as you can see. We have a rouse and a solo skill in order to get us plus 6 in both defenses and plus 12 speed. I'll probably switch out the rouse for like a joint drive, because I feel like that's going to proc easier. But essentially that's what we're going to try to use him for. The only stat that he really needs a boost in is his speed, so that we can get null follow-up to allow us to only be hit one time. So yeah, I'll probably be doing a unit review on him soon, and we'll be putting that out there on YouTube, but just thought I'd give you guys a quick snap of that. All right, so it's been a week since the last time we did Arena Assault, and it was not so much fun the last time, but I think we can make it through this time, I believe. So let's go ahead and find our actual team here. So we do have a win-based team, but it's not really highly merged yet. I mean, these units are highly merged, obviously, but Corrin is not. So I'm not certain that it's going to really score higher than our fire team we already have set up. So we're just going to use that instead, even though it's off season. Let's go ahead and choose a third item here. All right, let's see how high we can get in a score to start here. If we can't get higher than 750, I'll accept 750, but... Okay, 758. Got it. Alright.
Your plan.
Yeah, so pretty hyped about the Nintendo Direct. Can't wait to see what they have in store. It will definitely be interesting, that's for sure. Yeah, it's a pretty simple looking first team. Definitely. I just gotta make sure I don't get too comfortable with it being an easy first team. I'd put myself in a bad situation.
Time to go.
All right.
One step at a time.
Your plan.
Let Hector tank that and get Marita ready to attack Alphonse.
Pierce the sky, Maltet.
I am really glad that they gave Ike and Fjorm some love, and they're going to give some of the old legendary heroes some better skills.
Understood.
I don't know that it will really help them be really prominent, but it is nice seeing them again.
One step at a time.
Your plan.
Definitely going after Hector, so we'll lure him in.
On your order.
All right. Good first match. Hopefully it stays that way. Oh wow, 760. Yeah, that would have been nice. But I feel like they're not going to do that just because they want people to spend money to summon for newer heroes for higher BST. I wish that kind of went with the Resplendence as well. I wish the +2 to all stats would actually go towards their BST. Because then they would actually be scoring closer to the same as the units that we have now are scoring. So it really wouldn't make people, you know... Well, I mean, then again, they'll still have higher BST units out, so I still think the Resplendence would be fine, but I guess they really want people to, you know... Well, basically, they want people to summon for the new infantry dual skills, so that's really what it's about, but yeah.
Whenever you're ready.
Undoubtedly.
Alright, so we got another Elliewood Corrin pair here, so I have to watch out for them. I'm assuming they have Armor March. They don't have Armor March. Interesting. Alright.
I understand. Yes.
Well, let's really pair up then. Alright, how much can Olwen do to Corrin?
By your side.
Not quite enough.
I understand.
Right here.
Wow, alright.
Let's take wing.
We're missing our attacks. Attack and speed though, so that makes sense. Alright. We'll let them get a little bit closer here. Okay.
Undoubtedly. By your side.
This is gonna get increasingly uncomfortable, I can tell.
I understand.
Yeah.
Whenever you're ready.
Okay.
All right.
At your command.
Let's take wing. Right here.
I feel like we should be able to take that pretty easily.
Whenever you're ready.
We got the full close call for 40% reduction. We have buffed skills. We have the sealed falchion. We should be able to take that. Yeah. Unfortunately, we didn't knock him out though.
Let's take wing.
But we did get a lot of recovery, so we're okay.
What's the plan? Do what?
Right here.
By your side.
Unfortunately, Olwen is really far away and is not getting any of the buffs.
Whenever you're ready.
There we go. We're really only worried about Corrin though.
Hope is not lost.
Awesome. Lucina coming through.
Undoubtedly.
Get Olwen over there so she can get those buffs.
I understand.
All right, and then we'll go ahead and
wing.
send Lucina in
Yes.
to finish him off.
Right here.
Going pretty smooth so far. A lot of people are thinking that the Smash Brothers announcement is obviously going to be a new fighter. It'll be interesting to see if it is a Pokemon. A lot of people are thinking it's a Pokemon. I'm actually honestly hoping we don't get a Pokemon. I think there's enough Pokemon in the game already, to be honest with you. And I don't think we need any more.
Let us begin. Why not?
Oh no, we didn't put our weapon back on.
Forward.
That's okay though, it's not a big deal. We don't really need the weapon. Yeah, I want to see like basically a main representative from a big franchise. That's the only characters I really want to see anymore. I don't want to see any like, you know, representatives of a game that we already have in the game.
What should I do?
All right.
Certainly.
I am in.
Interesting.
What should I do?
Little nervous here.
The choice is clear.
Well, we got 2 repositions, so we just have to make sure we go into a good place here.
You will regret this.
We'll see what we get with Smash Brothers, though.
Close your
I
eyes.
honestly will just say I don't think it'll be a Pokemon
What
record,
should I do?
or at least I hope not. Yeah, I honestly was hoping. I mean, Sephiroth was amazing. I know we already had Cloud, but I mean, I don't know anyone who was really disappointed with Sephiroth. Dante would be cool. I think Sora would be cool. Crash, I'd be fine with Crash. I wouldn't mind Crash. But yeah, that's what I'm saying. It has to be a representative, like a franchise game that has been out forever and is like extremely popular. Because I think that's the only thing that people would really want at this point.
I am in.
Because if you just put another Pokemon representative in there, you're going to have some people that are like diehard Pokemon fans. They're going to be like, yes. But a lot of people are going to be disappointed. If you have like a rep from like an entire franchise game, people might still be slightly disappointed, but they'll be like, well, at least it's someone new, you know? That's just the way I look at it, though. For me, I already have all the characters that I'd ever want in the game. Oh, wow. I didn't even realize we were in range of him. But thankfully, it's Edelgard, so.
I hope you like it.
But, yeah, I already have the characters I want in Smash Brothers, so
Let us begin.
I'm really just hoping for something interesting.
I do not have time to waste.
But I really am hoping for some gameplay of Breath of the Wild 2 and Metroid Prime 4. Those are like the biggest games that we really haven't heard anything from in a long time. So I'm really hoping we get something from there. I assume we have to. I mean, they wouldn't make it such a big deal for the Nintendo Direct today unless it was something big. I mean, we'll see. You never know. I feel like they might. They probably put that in like an indie direct. But I mean, Shantae has gotten like, you know, more traction since Smash Brothers and people wanting her in and things like that. So
What to
you never know.
Your plan. Understood.
Show me the way.
All right, thankfully on this map we don't have any dancers. Yeah. See, if you're a company, I feel like you take account of that too, you know? So you know that what people want.
I'm ready.
All right.
What should I do?
All right, we're going to try to do some chip damage here. Oh, that would be interesting.
Let's.
You have my all.
Man, this is going to be tough because it's going to be hard to kill
What fine music.
Show me the
Dimitri
way.
here. And he's gonna be on us real quick.
Your plan.
I'm ready.
Yeah, no one on our team could do anything against Dimitri. So there really wasn't any options there. Well, he's usually not even a scary unit. It's just we didn't have anybody to fight him on that team. When we get back to that team, we'll do a team preview next time. I figured we could just chip away his health, but they were on us too quick. Simp for Sylvain. I might just do 754. Okay, there we go. It's a good purpose for them. Yeah, we got one right here. It's got the fur helmet and everything. And a sack of gifts. I'm gonna say it's a sack of pain, though.
Right.
I'm up.
You can count on me.
Sounds good.
Alright, we're gonna let Hector obviously take that Itsuki.
I'm up next.
Your plan.
Here.
I've got it.
Huh.
Hopefully Aether takes him
Your
out.
luck's run out.
Just barely.
Understood.
One step at a time.
Wow, okay.
Right.
Interesting.
On your order.
I'm up. Sounds good.
Alright, we'll let Marita take on Flame Emperor, and then we'll
Your
back
plan.
up Edelgard and let Hector
I'm
go
up
ahead and
next.
take these guys out.
Yeah. Prepare to die. Huh. One step at a time.
Alright.
You can count on me.
Yeah, Marita's definitely got that.
Right. I'm up next.
Oh, we probably need to get Hector out of there, though.
Time to go.
And then Edelgard will definitely get Tiki over there.
Perish.
Wow. Like, no damage.
Understood.
Excuse me, I have to get up to the top of this real quick.
Your plan.
That worked out. We kind of stole it from Marita, but for the sake of time. I mean, we still have plenty of time before the direct starts, but, I mean, we don't be here too long. Yeah, exactly. Oh, wow, an all-dragon team. Interesting.
Whenever you're ready.
I believe in this fight. Oh, okay. By your side.
So, Lucina's not getting the effective damage on Sothis, obviously, but...
Let's take wing.
Undoubtedly.
Whenever you're ready.
This might get interesting.
Right here.
At your command. I understand. Do what?
Gonna have to tank some hits here. Yeah.
Undoubtedly.
We could do that,
Let's
but
take wing.
we're not going to take out Sothis in one round,
Yes?
unfortunately.
Whenever you're ready.
By your side.
What items do we have here? Nothing super crazy.
I understand.
Yeah, see, we could take out Tiki and get away with it, but then
Right here.
Sothis will be on the defense tile with us because we would go here, attack her, then she would get danced here. Then we draw back, and then Lucina would have to take this tile, and then Sothis would come down with us, and that's probably not the ideal thing we want to happen.
What's the plan?
Let's take wing.
Unfortunately, this Sothis is pretty tanky,
At
and
your command.
it's making it kind of a problem.
I believe in this fight. Oh, okay.
Well, we'll just do this, and hope that Lucina can take on Tiki. Oh yeah, we got this. Awesome. Lucina's taking out all the dragons. Unfortunately, she's not getting her special though, which is kind of a problem. But
Whenever you're ready.
Undoubtedly.
Right here.
I shall cut through.
all right, gotta tank that. Hit her with an Aether,
You'll have to go through me.
I understand.
and then Olwen can finish the job. Did you really, Sans?
Yes.
Nice.
Whenever you're ready.
All right, we got a dual lift, so this should be a lot of fun.
What should I do? Oh, I'll do it. Let us begin.
Let's go together.
The choice is clear.
All right, let's see if we can manipulate this well. Well,
Certainly.
okay, I'll take that free shot.
Forward.
So we'll move Edelgard forward so that Peony will attack her.
Little nervous here.
We'll take out Lif. We're not even
I'm right here.
gonna do anything else. Not bothering with that. If we can get him out of the way as a threat, that's great.
The choice is clear.
Close your eyes.
All right, and we debuff her on top of that,
Tread carefully.
so I think we'll be good. She's probably gonna get rallied though,
The choice is
so
clear. Forward.
I feel like we want to go up one to take on Julia. But I mean, it really doesn't matter if she rallies first
The
because
choice is clear.
we have the new skill of Far Save. So no matter who she attacks, even if she comes onto my side, Edelgard's going to take the hit anyway. So all right. Okay. Interesting. Yeah, far save's great.
Let us begin. Why not?
Tread carefully. Forward. The choice is clear.
Huh.
Close your eyes.
Tread carefully.
The interesting part here is going to be Alm. He doesn't have a seal, but his other skills are really good, so. And he could actually end up coming onto the side this time. Okay, so we got 71, which is actually 77 if she leaves them. And then 80.
Tread carefully.
We got about 50
The choice is
res,
clear.
so probably don't want to tank that if I don't have to. Alright, let's see what happens. Alright, well she put him in front of us, so that's good.
Forward.
I'll take that every day of the
What
week.
should I do? Stay far away from me.
Honestly, we don't even have to be afraid either, because Edelgard's going to take the hit no
Tread
matter what.
carefully.
Oh, I'll do it.
The choice is clear.
Certainly.
Guys ready for this? Oh, she didn't even bother to go after Lysithea.
No mercy.
Alright. Edelgard's secretly a Cobra Kai. Alright, so let's check the map this time. Alright, so we got Hell, we got Corrin, we got Hector, and we got Claude. Okay. And of course he has Io's shield, because why not? Yeah, I mean, yeah, he's pretty well set up, but he's not the craziest build. Ooh. We got a far save Hector. That might actually be an issue. And we got a dive bomb Hell. Alright. I see this guy. Alright. So let's go ahead and see what we're going to be doing here. First, let's check the other teams and see what we have on theirs. Alright, so we technically have Legendary Azura on the next team. We could use Peony as a dancer, but I don't know that we really need to. Unfortunately, our Henriette is not fully invested, so we could use dual lift. This is a pure nuke. But that doesn't really solve our Hector problem, so we need to figure out who we want to use to take him out.
Huh. I can serve you as a ninja, but only when I appear as one. I hope you have many tasks for me.
Do we do it? Do we do it, chat? Do we trust in Hana one last time? I don't know if Sita will be really good. I know she gets super effective damage on everybody except Corrin. Obviously, it won't matter on Hector. But we do need a green to fight here. And all my other really green units are already on a team, so. I don't really want to use Myrrh. Myrrh didn't really do well in the last showcase of her, so. But she is a lot more invested than Hana is right now. But she's gonna have the weakness to bows, so. Maybe we should just use Flame Emperor. I think we'll do that. Yep, we'll do that. And I think we'll be fine. Yeah. And we have Vengeful Fighter. So, yeah, we'll do that. And we can dance Lif out of the way if needed, so. Alright. I think the best thing to do is be as offensive as possible. If we can take out the faster ones that are flyers, then we should be okay.
A gift for me?
All right. Do you think so? Orders.
So let's just go ahead and get Lif in a good position here.
You have my all.
Fine.
Alright. We have enough maneuverability that we can move Flame Emperor around if we need to.
Now what?
Bar save.
Your plan.
What a disgusting skill. Alright.
All right. You have my all.
A gift for me?
All right.
Orders.
Trying to think of the best way to handle this at the moment.
Now.
I feel like pushing Flame Emperor in is probably the best thing we could
Your
do.
plan.
I am going.
What fine music.
Fine.
Now what?
Take it.
We insist.
Now. Fine.
Unfortunately, we're not a defense tile because we don't really have that option. We'll use this to give us the best chance.
I am going.
We'll basically just use everything that we have and hopefully
Fine.
we can make it through this.
A gift for me?
I think Crom should be able to tank the hit if he goes after Crom too.
Now what?
Alright, let's cross our fingers. That's unfortunate.
The flame will never die.
It's that one team. It's this one team that messes up our arena assault runs. Alright. I have an idea. We're going to create something entirely different and get rid of this team that keeps losing us these matches. So this team does fine. All the other teams do fine. It's just this one team. It was called White Wings at one time because I had a flyer team that would actually do all of it. So, that being said, maybe we should bring the flyer team back. But we're gonna have to put the right units on it. obviously. Let's see. So we'll grab Tsubasa. And then I want to grab Alencia. We also had Nino, which I have not given her weapon refine, so we could probably do that. If she has enough SP. Yeah, she has enough. And then we usually had a really good dancer as well. So Legendary Azura is already taken, but I don't know that she's specifically needed on that team, so we'll switch her out for Peony. And then we'll go ahead and put Legendary Azura on this team. Yeah, we'll do that as well. I mean, she's never really in combat, but we can put it on just in case she's needed. Well, yeah, she gets bonus stats too, so. Yep, good call on that one. Alright. So, I trust that team more than I trust what we had before. Obviously, Claude would have been an issue in that sense, but, I mean, Alencia would have just ripped right through him, so. We are going to give her something else here. I guess another Swift Sparrow couldn't hurt. Actually, let's see if we have Honed Flyers on the other people here. Yep, Honed Flyers. She's got Rain, that's fine. Yeah, so we could probably get away with giving her Heavy Blade then. Well, then again, she's only going to hit 51. I don't know if that's going to be enough, really. Might just be better to give her Swift Sparrow, yeah. So, Tsubasa needs reposition because she doesn't have it. And that's a huge issue. We don't want to deal with that. We'll give her Death Blow. That sounds good. Need to give Azura her weapon. Alright, let's give her reposition really quick. Just a couple of units with reposition. There she is. Alright, and now that she has this, we don't have to worry about her getting stuck. Or not being able to help anymore. Alright. Actually, let's go ahead and do the weapon refine as well. Yeah, that can only help us. Alright, find our team, and let's get started. That's good enough. Yeah, I'm not a huge fan of this map in general.
Time to go.
One step at a time.
It's kind of a strange one.
Here.
Right.
Understood.
I've got it.
This is gonna get really cramped really quick. Alright, the one we have to watch out for is Fallen Julia. She's gonna be an issue.
Time to go.
Everyone else should be easily picked off. How's it going, Levin?
Your plan.
Sounds good. I'm up.
If this wasn't here, we could probably sweep them all right here. I'm doing pretty good. We're waiting for the Nintendo Direct. It should be really good.
Time to go.
Kind of excited to see what they're going to
I'm up next.
do for this one.
I've got it.
Yeah, unfortunately, we had to put Hector next
Sounds
to
good.
On your order.
Edelgard there, but we're not getting doubled for much damage, so. Should be a lot of fun today, reacting to the Direct. Should be really good.
Understood.
I'm up.
You can count on me.
Time to go.
I've got it.
Right.
Your plan.
Alright, there we go.
I'll do what I want.
I mean, they're definitely going to announce something today in terms of Fire Emblem. But we'll see if it's a remake or if it's actually the next installment.
Understood.
Sounds good.
Alright, let's see what happens. I'm pretty sure Marida's getting attacked. Yeah.
One step at a time.
Yeah, we'll see.
Here.
They could really do anything, so there's really no way of telling. Wow.
I'm up next.
When does that happen? Hector doesn't get the kill, but Roy does. Wow, Roy coming through. It's a special kind of day.
Right.
On your order. You can count on
Alright,
me.
we're gonna retreat Marita here.
One step at a time.
Time to go.
Roy might be actually able to do this.
Ta! Sounds good.
Yeah, you never know with intelligent systems, though. Because sometimes they'll give us a banner, and then it'll actually lead into something, and sometimes they give us a banner, and then we get excited because it led into something the last time, and then it leads to nothing. But, I mean, they could be doing that to try to be unpredictable, though. All right. This is going to be a fun one. If you can see the units,
Let's take wing.
What's the plan?
it's going to be a good time.
By your side.
Right here.
Oh, okay. Undoubtedly.
I think this is good. As long as we occupy the defense tile and they can't, I think we'll be okay. Yeah, we're fine. Got the right unit for the job.
Whenever you're ready.
I understand.
Yeah, the only thing I hope for with Smash Brothers is that the next patch makes Marth even better than the last patch did. Bring Marth back to his former glory.
I defy destiny.
Alright.
Undoubtedly.
That was pretty easy. Nothing too crazy. Just gotta hope in our new flyer team. Alright, 3 armored units and an Ulm.
Let us begin.
Let's go together.
Forward.
Close your eyes.
Okay.
I am in.
Why not?
Little nervous here. Certainly.
The choice is clear.
Let us begin.
Give it one more turn for them to get closer. That reposition actually helped them out.
What should I do?
Let's go together.
Tread carefully.
Little nervous here.
Alright.
Be safe.
Pretty good damage on both sides, but we hit first.
Let us begin.
Close your eyes.
I am in.
Take out 2 in one turn.
You are in my way.
Alright. Alright, I think we got Ulm here.
Forward. No mercy.
And we'll just throw
Let's
Lysithea
begin.
way up there and she can finish him
I'll
off.
do it.
What should I do?
Alright. The flyer team has to come through.
Away from me.
If the flyer team comes through, then we made it. Okay. I mean, we don't have anything super threatening on this team. I don't know how the team will do against a Corrin, but... let's find out.
It's time.
Always.
Let's fly. Here I come.
Swap them around a little bit,
Off I go. Don't
so
fall,
everybody
don't
gets
fall.
the +6
Let's
to
take
attacking
flight.
speed.
Of course. Oh, okay. Always.
Yes?
I see.
Alright, let's see what we can do here.
Fly.
Let's take flight.
I'm with you. Off I go. Don't fall, don't fall. Choose your path.
Let's fly.
Of course.
Oh, okay. It's time.
Alright. If we can take out Corrin, we should be good.
Here I come.
Don't fall, don't fall.
Okay, we
It's
can
time.
prevent her from counterattacking,
Always.
but we need to make sure that we do enough damage. I think we do, though.
Of course.
Alencia quadding. We activated Negating Fang twice. That's hilarious.
Let's fly.
Alright, and she's armored, so
Yes?
we should be okay on that.
Of course.
Actually, we activate Gale Force, so we might as well just go ahead and... I know we don't. Special fighter.
Always.
Well, on the second hit we should. Because she'll be under 50%.
Of course.
I'm really not sure if that would work or not.
Off I go. Always.
Okay.
Of course. I see. Off I go.
Well, we know we can proc it on Lynn here, so we'll just do that.
Always. Off I go.
Man, look at Alencia coming through.
Let's take flight.
Don't fall, don't fall.
The flyer team returns.
Oh, okay. Don't fall, don't fall. Of course.
Alright, and then we'll just go ahead and dance her, and nice.
It's time.
I'm with you. Always.
It's nice to see Tsubasa with reposition. I can't tell you how many times we did not have reposition when we needed it. Alright, we gotta hurry, because it's pretty close to starting. Of course, we have a dual lift at plus 10. Well, we can bring a dual lift too. Alencia really did carry us in that last match. It was great. Although we needed that panic item too, but... Actually, I think Marth would be good in this. I don't think Makai would be very good in this one. Specifically. We need a green that's powerful enough to take out Alphonse. Okay. How's it going? We are almost ready for the Nintendo Direct.
This way?
We're trying desperately to get done with Arena Assault.
Stay close.
But of course they had to put a really hard team in front of us now.
Yes. The enemy! This way?
So we're gonna try our best.
Maybe this way.
Yes.
Wow, okay.
I will go.
Huh.
Stay close.
Yes? Ready.
I must be careful.
Gonna have to let them come into us. Of course Lift would stay back there.
This way?
The enemy!
Good morning.
That way.
Wow, Lynn's doing
Yes.
nothing. That's insane.
I will go.
Alright.
Ready.
The enemy! Stay close. Yes.
I don't know.
The enemy!
Not taking out Elliewood really messed us up.
Maybe this way.
This way? Yes?
What do we have in terms of items? Wow, we really should have used that.
That way.
Good morning.
I must be careful.
Yeah. Dual Alphonse is gonna ruin it for us.
This way?
Everybody else we took out. We couldn't get Myrrh in a good spot from where she was.
I will go.
Oh well. It is what it is. We're basically only doing this so we could, you know, get through time, but... Alright. Yep, F. We tried. So, let's go ahead. I'm going to, put it on this screen real quick. You're gonna hear the music go off. We're gonna switch over to the main screen here. Gotta move a couple things around really quick. All right. As far as I know, this should be, yeah, we got full volume. We're on HD. So now we're just waiting for the direct to start. It's gonna start in about 6 minutes, so just a little bit of time. And we have like 50 minutes, so if you guys want to go grab a snack or something real quick, now would be the best time to do that. Yeah, but I'm hoping it's gonna be pretty interesting. I can't imagine it won't be. Well, at least we know that our flyer team works. We'll just have to make sure that this team gets buffed as well. Yeah, those two teams are the only two that usually give me problems. So if I just fix those, we should be good. We fixed one, so we just have to fix one more. I think I'll keep Marth on the team, though. He does pretty well. And it's not really Myr's fault. She just literally couldn't get to the spot to attack Duo Alphonse. So we're hoping for Breath of the Wild 2. We're hoping for Metroid Prime 4. We are guaranteed to see something with Smash Brothers, which will probably be a new DLC fighter, which will be really cool. And then we're also going to see Pokemon probably. So, and of course Fire Emblem. So those 5 things are what we're looking for. We should see all of them, I would think, in some order. We haven't seen any Metroid Prime 4 or Breath of the Wild 2 in a really long time, so they should be able to show us something. Gameplay, or at least a trailer. And also Bayo 3, yes. Something else we were promised long ago that we never got. All that should be shown at least something. We're gonna hope for at least a trailer of all those things. With Pokemon, hopefully it's really too early to say it would be a new generation. But hopefully they have something interesting other than just Pokemon Snap. Huh, that's funny. They put Super Smash Bros. Ultimate right on the main page. Yeah. We'll see if we get Kid Icarus. I mean, it's been a while since the last game, so we should be able to get something from that as well. But it's 50 minutes, so I mean, they got plenty of time to go through stuff. Fingers crossed. Fingers crossed that everything that we get is really good. I honestly can't believe it's been 500 something days since the last Nintendo Direct. Like, that kind of blew my mind. I wasn't really thinking about it because we got all those little indie directs, so it never really crossed my mind. Yeah. Hopefully they don't spend too much time on one thing. I wouldn't mind if they spent like 7 or 8 minutes on any of those topics that we talked about, but I'm sure they'll fly through most of the small things at the beginning. They're either gonna start this or end this with a character trailer for Smash Brothers, almost guaranteed. So we do have that. Because that usually builds up the hype immediately upon the direct, so everybody's like freaking out already. Yeah, thank God we don't have any ads in this. That would be awful. Because then you could probably cut it down to 30 minutes and not 50. And if you would watch this on like Hulu, then you would you'd have like 15 minutes of the program, and Hulu's got so many commercials. It's crazy. All right, 60 seconds. This is probably gonna be pretty insane. I can't imagine that it's not going to be. They gotta have some kind of bombshell announcement. All right, it's 4 o'clock. Oh, here we go. Okay. There it is. Is that too loud or is that okay? Aw, is this it? Ooh, Xenoblade Chronicles?
One day, Pyra just disappeared.
I actually haven't played this game. I wonder if they're making another DLC or if they're...
I couldn't find her anywhere. It was as if she vanished off the face of all rest. Without a trace. Where have you gone? I'll find you, whatever it takes.
Oh, crap. Yep, he's in the game.
Pyra!
Sorry, Rex. I couldn't tell you.
Oh, maybe not.
Because... I got an invitation to join Smash!
Yep. There it is. People are freaking out right now. I know there's a lot of people that like her.
I was gonna be in Smash.
Just sit back and leave it to me, Rex.
Interesting.
Behold the power of the Aegis!
She's probably gonna switch, right?
Flare!
You powered up your Smash attack with fire?
Flame Nova! Prominence Revolt! Blazing End!
That's genius! You're pretty much owning them, and these are seasoned fighters!
There are no pushovers!
Interesting.
Talk about a tight spot. Mithra? Let me handle this.
Yep, that's what I thought. They're gonna be able to switch. I wonder how that changes her moves, though.
Mithra!
Cutting it close, huh? Oh, hey, were these guys planning on leaving?
That's pretty
Gee,
cool.
I feel kind of bad now.
The sword just kind of floats there.
Coming through! Lightning Buster! Photon Edge! Ray of Punishment! Chroma Foresight!
Oh, a counter.
What? You can even use that?
Did she choose the counter multiple
You
times?
two can swap between each other freely.
With serious firepower and blinding speed. Together, nothing can stand in our way!
Quite the spectacle.
She looks really good.
Aren't they?
Wait, Gramps?
I've missed this little buddy. Mind if I watch a while? Oh, look, our friends are here. And there's some more.
Pretty cool stage.
All mine. I'll lend you a hand.
Sacred Arrow! Burning Sword!
Oh, they have two different ones. That's really cool.
Sure did! Witness our power! Shulk?
I never expected to see you two again. Well, now that you're in Smash, I won't go easy on you.
Ooh, fighting words. You forget. We're fighters too!
I mean, I'm okay with that. They look pretty cool. As long as their moveset's really interesting. But they did multiple counters. I don't know how I feel about
everyone. It's been a while. I'm Shinya Takahashi from Nintendo.
What follows that up, though?
Last
That's the
year,
real question.
We delivered some news through a series of Nintendo Direct mini presentations.
Yeah,
However,
no, I agree. I like
we haven't
having
been
both
able
of them
to
better.
present a Nintendo Direct in this style for some time. I'm happy to share this Nintendo Direct with you all today. We appreciate your continued support. Okay, what you just saw was the reveal trailer for the newest fighter in the Super Smash Bros. Ultimate game.
I wonder when they're going to be
Pyra
available.
and
That'll be
Mythra.
interesting.
They originally appeared in the Xenoblade Chronicles series as Rex's 2-in-1 ally.
If they say
Please
after the
look forward
Direct,
to seeing their moveset in Super
would be
Smash
pretty
Bros.
incredible.
Ultimate. This fighter releases in March, so we hope you'll stay tuned
No.
just a bit longer.
All right.
All right,
Yeah, no,
let's
we have to get the
continue
Sakurai
with
video
our
where he
first
explains the
batch
moves
of
and all that
Nintendo
kind of
Switch
stuff. So.
headlines.
Okay, yeah. This game's coming over. That's not a huge surprise. That's pretty cool. I kind of want to try that game out, but I feel like it's like almost like past time, you know what I mean?
Fall Guys Ultimate Knockout comes to the Nintendo Switch system summer 2021.
It's kind of like if you just now started playing Among Us.
You have 22 minutes before the solar system is destroyed. Venture
Okay.
into the vast reaches of space to uncover the secrets left behind by an ancient civilization. You have 22 minutes. After that, the sun will explode and the solar system will be annihilated.
No pressure.
However, everything will reset, allowing you to continue exploring while retaining information you gathered. By repeating these cycles, you'll gradually unravel the mysteries hidden in the universe.
I mean, that could be a fun, like, little indie game.
What messages will you discover? How can you prevent the sun from exploding? Why is the solar system trapped in an endless time loop?
I don't know, but that
Find out.
Playing
when
it
the
with all those
critically acclaimed
typhoons would
Outer
not be the one
Wilds
I'd wanna
launches
go on.
Nintendo Switch, summer 2021. Put your sleuthing skills to the test in 2 classic murder mystery games. Famicom Detective Club, The Missing Heir, and
Wow,
Famicom
looks
Detective
really nice.
Club, The Girl Who Stands Behind. 2 deep cuts from Nintendo history are coming to North America for the first time.
I mean, technically, you
Localized
can
in
do that
English and
multiple times in that
modernized
game,
for
right?
the Nintendo Switch system. Suspense, drama, and twists and turns await at every corner.
It's drawn really well.
You'll be on the edge of your seat as you dive into these deep narratives set in Japan. In one game, you'll solve a complex murder case surrounding a wealthy family in a haunted village while dealing with amnesia. But that's not the only case to crack.
Uh-oh. Now we're behind.
In the other game, you'll investigate a supernatural rumor after a mysterious death to free students from a sinister nightmare.
Yeah, he did look pretty close.
Interrogate suspects and hunt for clues to piece together these chilling conundrums. Can you figure out who the culprit is before it's too late?
So I guess we're not getting English dubbed here. We're just subbed.
Uncover the deadly truth in Famicom Detective Club The Missing Heir and Famicom Detective Club The Girl Who Stands Behind. Coming to Nintendo Switch May 14th. Pre-orders begin today on Nintendo eShop.
So I guess we're going through the smaller stuff first.
A new age of battles begins.
Okay.
The latest entry in the Samurai Warriors franchise is coming to Nintendo Switch. Dive into the history of the Sengoku period as the series now shines the spotlight on Nobunaga Oda and Mitsuhide Akechi. Character designs and visuals have been revamped for this installment. Unleash high-octane moves in electrifying 1 versus 1,000 battles.
I've never really played ones where you kind of cut and slice like that, but
slashing its way onto Nintendo Switch, summer 2021.
Looks good for that.
The vast world of Fadiel beckons. After 20 long years, Legend of Mana featuring remastered HD graphics is coming to Nintendo Switch.
I know some people who played that game.
You'll set off on a journey to find the mystical mana tree seen in a dream. Before discovering the world map is empty. During your travels, you'll acquire special items.
It's kind of nice that they kind of update the graphics and bring these
Place
things
them
to
on the map to bring towns, dungeons,
to the Switch
and other lands to life. It's up to you on when and where to place artifacts, as well as how to advance the story. Join forces with characters, each on their own personal quests. Square off against fearsome monsters.
You know, play a ton of these games, but
or take a break from adventure.
I have an idea of kind of what they're about.
The music has been rearranged for this enhanced version, and you can alternate between the new arrangement and the original soundtrack. Other features have been added, including the ability to turn off enemy encounters, as well as the new minigame Ring Ring Land.
Quality of life
Legend
updates.
of Mana will launch on Nintendo Switch June 24th.
Yeah, I mean, they're really popular. Okay. Interesting. So I guess this is a monster fighting game. Here's a...
Elder, I have important news.
So it's finally beginning.
Go assemble the villagers. 50 years ago, Kamura village was attacked by the Rampage and Magnum Malo.
Oh, gotcha.
And we suffered some devastating casualties.
How can we fight against that?
Our hunter is about to face the biggest challenge yet! No!
God, that thing was...
We can't lose this gauge! Pull yourselves together!
Giant frog.
Let's go, everyone!
That was a weird looking one.
Go rampage somewhere else!
Yeah, I've never played any of the Monster Hunter games, obviously, but I probably should check it out. People seem to like it a lot.
Watch out for the apex! Do not let it pass!
The Rampage. How long do you think it's going to last?
Interesting.
Noah, we should start preparations right away.
We're here to offer assistance.
We must stop the calamity!
Yeah, maybe I'll check that one out. See if I like it. That looks really nice. I do like that. Okay, that looks really cool.
That was the latest trailer for Monster Hunter Rise.
They did a good job
from Capcom.
on that Pro Controller.
How will our heroes fare against these ferocious monsters? Stay tuned for
I
the
haven't even
latest
played the game, and I actually really like
in the
that
Monster
controller.
Hunter series, launching March 26th. Next, Please take a look at this.
Mario
the
Golf.
fairway is open once again. Tee
All right.
off in the latest installment of the Mario Golf series, coming to Nintendo Switch.
Can I use my Joy-Con and stand
Study
up and
the wind
play?
and terrain. Take your time to think things through. Then swing. Enjoy golfing with familiar Mushroom Kingdom characters on courses filled with
Waluigi
lush,
made it in, guys.
natural scenery. Use features on the greens, like a shot gauge, to see how your shot will curve due to slopes, and a scan that lets you examine a course's terrain. These features can help you ace your shots. In
I don't
addition
know.
to button
I didn't actually
controls,
see that.
You can also use motion controls by holding
I
the
called it.
Joy-Con
I called
controller
it.
like a golf club. Gently swing the controller to have your character
Wow, it's like
swing
Wii
in the
Sports
game,
all over again.
letting you easily enjoy the sensation of golfing. On top of all that, there are several modes with new elements that truly bring the heat to Mario Golf, including this
heck?
one, Speed Golf.
What?
Here, it's always your turn. Everyone tees off at the same time, then you'll race through the course to reach your ball.
Oh god,
Give
you
it
know how
another
chaotic
whack
that
to
will
get
be?
it closer to the hole.
I have
then
people
keep
running
going.
right in front of you.
Outpace your opponents to come out on top. Your golfing skills aren't the only things at play. Make use of dashes and special shots to beat the
That
competition.
run though, that form.
Oh, did we mention story mode? As a Mii character, you'll start out as a rookie and develop your golfing skills while interacting with various
not gonna
Mushroom
lie.
Kingdom characters.
This started
Level
out
up
looking
with
like it was just going to
experience
be
points earned during matches.
an afterthought,
Then
but it actually doesn't
allocate
look too
points to
bad.
different stats, allowing you to develop your character however you'd like. You can also use your Mii in versus play. Put your golfing skills to the test when Mario Golf Super Rush swings onto Nintendo Switch June 25th. Pre-orders begin on Nintendo eShop after this presentation.
I'm not gonna lie. I
The
might be
latest
interested in
game
that.
in the Mario Golf series adds new gameplay for multiplayer modes, as well as the familiar golf gameplay with easy-to-learn controls.
I don't know if I'm ready for that
Please
craziness
look
though.
forward to this game on Nintendo Switch. Let's move on to more Nintendo Switch headlines.
Talk about stressful game.
Check out these games coming to Nintendo Switch.
All right, we're probably gonna run through some smaller stuff here. I'm assuming
Return to
pretty
the
quick.
unforgiving world of Pandora in Tales from the Borderlands. Play as the Hyperion lackey Reese and the quick-witted con artist Fiona as you set out to recover a mountain of cash. Set
All right,
between
they're porting
Borderlands
over a
2
lot
and
of stuff,
3, this game includes
which
all
is
5
fine.
episodes.
I mean, if
filled
people
with
really
classic
like those
Borderlands
games, I
humor.
mean, of course they're gonna port them over if they
Bandit
can.
Lords, and Vault Hunters are just a handful of the obstacles you'll encounter in this choice-driven narrative adventure. Embark on a wild ride when Tales from the Borderlands launches on Nintendo Switch, March 24th.
Where's the good stuff though? We're waiting for the
32
Breath of the Wild.
Capcom's most beloved arcade classics are coming to Nintendo Switch. Rewind gameplay, adjust game speed or difficulty, and select from a variety of display options to relive that sweet arcade goodness.
Yeah, I was
Get
gonna say.
1943 The Battle of Midway for free. Then
Bringing back
purchase
that
game
nostalgia
packs
for
or
some
the
people.
standalone Ghosts and Goblins add-on to build your collection. Local co-op play
Man, he
is
wouldn't go
also
down.
available. Scratch that nostalgic itch when Capcom Arcade Stadium launches later today. Brains. As a zombie, you just can't get enough of them. In this action game from Aspyr, you'll build your zombie horde and take revenge on the city by turning humans into your undead allies. Replenish your bodily
Alright.
arsenal of sputum head, gut grenades, and more during your grisly mission.
Gut
this
grenades.
city ain't no match for a dead man. Stubbs the Zombie in Rebel Without a Pulse eats its way onto Nintendo Switch March 16th. Pre-orders begin today on Nintendo eShop.
Yeah, interesting. Yeah.
It's Travis Touchdown versus Assassins. Wait, aliens?
Okay.
Aliens have invaded Earth. Hold up, is this even the right game? Anyway, after annihilating an entire city, the aliens have taken over and now host an intergalactic superhero ranking tournament to decide Earth's fate. Here we go. As the crass
All right.
beam katana-wielding assassin Travis Touchdown, you'll need to fight your way to the top to save the world. Hey, not so fast. To enter each boss fight, you'll have to do some odd jobs around town and earn enough to pay off the entry fee. You'll then
Yeah, I
face
haven't
off
seen any
against
of
a
these games
slew of
either.
unusual opponents. Most of them aliens with some crazy tricks up their sleeves. Study their tactics carefully to gain the upper hand in combat. With a new and improved Death Glove, you'll have access to a variety of deadly skills that can be customized and upgraded before each match. The fate of the world is at stake, so get ready to kick some, whatever aliens have that you can kick. Anyway, it'll all make
Fair
sense
enough.
when No More Heroes 3 lands on Earth. Or, you know, Nintendo Switch, August 27th.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I know a lot of people really, really enjoy it, so I'm sure they're excited about it.
Exterminate demons in heaven.
As above, so below. Why do
Alrighty.
they need assassins in heaven? To do someone's dirty work.
Well, at least they're going through the indie stuff, or the smaller games, pretty quick. And hopefully they'll be taking a lot more time to talk about the big titles at the end.
It's kill or be killed. You won't last long if you
So,
can't rely on yourself.
we got Smash Brothers. Pyra and Mithra will be pretty cool. I don't want to be like super skeptical on it, but it seemed like they were a little laggy in some places, but we'll see.
Uncover
sounds like
Heaven's
it.
mysteries in neon white, coming to Nintendo Switch, winter 2021. The DC superhero girls are here to save the day.
Just what I've been waiting for.
Hi, everyone. My name's Barbara Gordon, aka Batgirl. I'm always inventing new gadgets to fight crime, like my batarangs and Bathook. This is Supergirl.
Oh, man.
She's super strong and has heat vision, plus super breath. And let's not forget Wonder Woman, an Amazonian warrior who wields the lasso.
It's just very like random
Along
games.
with our friends Green Lantern,
you
Bumblebee,
know?
and Zatanna, we fight evil supervillains to
It's
keep
just
our
something I
city
think would be in like an
But
indie
we're
stream, not
just
like
about
the
super
main
life. We also have our
direct.
school lives, and trust me, there's never a dull moment at Metropolis High School. Sometimes it'd be nice to get out of class and do some shopping downtown with my besties. Ooh, and maybe take some photos to share on Superstar Post while we're at it. Hey, I got a comment already. Nice. Ooh, and I definitely want to hit up Sweet Justice later.
I don't know how to feel at this moment in time.
Something really bad is threatening the city. No one could have seen it coming, but when justice calls, you can count on us to answer no matter what. We've just got to make sure no one figures out our secret identities.
DC Superhero Girls Team Power heroically soars onto Nintendo Switch June 4th.
I'm a little bit, but
Ready the
they
juice
have to show
cannons
us
and
something.
prepare
They're
for
not just gonna
battle.
like show us this stuff and not give us something for one of their main titles. Plants vs. Zombies. Okay, I mean, that's fine. I know some people who play that as well, so. Yeah, it's a pretty old game. I mean, it's been around for a long time. But, I mean, people are still gonna play it though if it's popular enough.
Who will join you in your adventure? Hint, anyone can. Band together on a quest to face evil and save faces. Miitopia is coming to Nintendo Switch.
Okay.
Cast me characters in various roles across the kingdom. Turn your favorite people into your allies. or even make someone the nefarious Dark Lord.
Honestly, I actually wanted to play this back when it was
Makeup has been added as a new feature in this
before.
game. Glam up your Miis and get them ready for adventure. There's also a new wig feature, letting you go wild with your Mii creations and make them even more fabulous. In the world of Miitopia, relationships are key. So consider spending some quality time with allies to strengthen bonds. This can give you an advantage during battle. If your relationship's sour, though, things might take a turn for the worse.
I don't know, this always looked fun to me.
You can have a horse as an ally? That sounds pretty darn good. Care for it, and it'll lend a hand, or poof, in battle. Venture with friends and familiar faces in the lighthearted romp Miitopia, coming to Nintendo Switch May 21st. Pre-orders begin today on Nintendo eShop.
Yeah, I might play that too. That looks really fun.
Super Mario-themed items are coming to your island.
Okay.
Super Mario Bros. 35th anniversary-themed items are coming to the Animal Crossing New Horizons game.
All right, that's pretty cool.
Familiar items like the Super Mushroom and the Question Block can be ordered in-game as furniture items. So place them however and wherever you'd like.
Yeah, small update.
You can also place 2 warp pipes. Then use them to travel between locations on your island. Hey, why not try recreating the Mushroom Kingdom? A free update for the game launches February 25th.
Well, that's pretty nice. I mean, free update.
After downloading it, Super Mario Bros. Items will be available via Nook Shopping starting March 1st. Keep an eye on the official Animal Crossing Twitter account for the latest information.
All right.
We hope you continue enjoying
But
life
hey, we're
on
getting
your
to the
island.
main series titles now, so hopefully we get some other good stuff coming.
How was that? These collaboration items will be released as part of the Super Mario Bros. 35th anniversary events. Please wait a bit longer for their release. Speaking of which, last week, we had the global launch for the Super Mario 3D World plus Bowser's Fury game. We hope you enjoyed that Mario adventure as well.
Yeah, I like the 3D
Next,
Marios.
We have another game to show you.
Better than the 2Ds.
He leaves us no recourse! Swords!
Never. S-Frost will answer for its crimes today.
Are these the wages of loyalty? Raised earth and burnt corpses.
You and no other must decide how we proceed.
You are a leader and must be the beacon others look to when the night is darkest.
Together with these fields, today you burn.
Looks really good.
I promise to do all in my power to see us through this safely, every last one of us.
Far, far away lies the continent of Norzilia, comprised of 3 nations and limited deposits of salt and iron. The constant feuds among the nations over these precious resources eventually ignited into a great conflict known as the Salt Iron War. Though the hostilities ceased with an uneasy truce, decades later, the flames of war threatened to engulf the realm once again.
You are all that remains.
Caught in a tangled, fiery web of plots and conspiracies, a brave group from Glenbrook fights to save their kingdom
took
from
the
the
salt?
powers that would orchestrate their downfall.
Our benefit. You say.
In this new tactical RPG, battles take place on terrain with different elevations. A character's attack range is determined by their location and their equipped weapon. The range can be extended by attacking from higher ground with long-range weapons such as bows and arrows. Thus, your forces can use the terrain and other elements to gain the upper hand.
I mean, that's pretty cool.
An enemy outflanked is susceptible not only to your initial attack, but also a powerful blow from the ally positioned behind the enemy.
What have we here?
Charge into an enemy to send them flying into position for a follow-up attack.
We win.
Link attacks together by first casting ice magic on the flames to create water terrain. Then electrify the area with lightning magic.
All right.
It is of the utmost importance to survey
the deeper strategy in here
before taking action. Throughout the story, you will be faced with making important decisions in a variety of situations.
Okay.
Utility, morality, liberty. Collectively, your decisions will establish your conviction, affecting how the story unfolds and who will join your cause.
Once more, I would ask you plainly, do we or don't we relinquish Prince Roland to Esdrost?
Critical decisions that may determine the fates of nations are
I kind of like the idea that
on the scales of
you make a
conviction.
decision, and based on that decision, some people won't want to follow you because they don't agree with what you've done. It's actually pretty cool.
The story will significantly change based on how the votes are cast.
So they refused to relinquish him to us.
Lies! His hand was forced.
As more and more critical decisions are made, your journey may take
that's extremely
you down
realistic
paths
to
divergent
real
from
life.
those of other players.
You will see what true
So that's
might
actually pretty cool to
is.
see that in the story.
Project Triangle Strategy, a brand new tactical RPG from Square Enix, will launch in 2022. Please be on the lookout for more information in the future. After this presentation, a demo version of this game will be available to download on Nintendo eShop. And in the future, we'll conduct a survey to gather player feedback. We look forward to hearing your responses on the demo.
Square Enix, I mean, probably pretty decent.
Please
then.
look forward to
Sounds
future
pretty good.
updates on this brand new tactical RPG from Square Enix. Okay, let's
Yeah, they
see
probably
a few
did.
more Nintendo Switch headlines.
We can do that better.
Calling all hunters. Do you have what it takes?
All right. Got some Star Wars going on. Okay.
Star Wars Hunters is a competitive, free-to-play online game set between episodes 6 and 7. Clash in this third-person shooter coming to Nintendo Switch in 2021.
All right, let's do this.
All right, Sally. Do I look at you or the camera?
Knockout City.
Oh, they're not going to show us any more of that game? I was going to say, yeah, that was really quick.
Different reasons. Korgan love battle.
Fortnite,
Korgan
I'm assuming.
knows many weapons. Triple-bladed war axe, spear of misery, Hades' soul-devouring crossbow.
A princess is supposed to lead her people, not be stuck up in some tower waiting for a hero.
In my line of work, bullets are constantly whizzing past you.
Flaming longsword, blade of doom.
Oh, really?
Just once I'd like to catch one of them bullets. You know, with my hands.
With this crown, I'm gonna lead my team to victory and kick some serious ass!
Look, it's simple.
Korgan want new weapon.
In Knockout City, I'm like a kung fu master. I can catch bullets. Woo! Come get some!
Okay, that's not what I was expecting at all.
Pass to me!
Roger that, princess! Here!
Let's find out what sound your face makes!
Incoming! Be the bomb. be the ball. Catch me.
Roger that. Heads up, your
Yeah, it looks kind of like a dodgeball, and I'm assuming there's like a goal on the other side.
Lost it! Can't believe we're losing to a bunch of dairy farmers. Okay, team. They may have won the battle, but not the war.
Hey, can we redesign our characters? You're not a team if you're not wearing a uniform.
Max, this is a war zone, not a bloody fashion show.
Pass to me.
I don't know, it looks strange, but like, it might be good if they do it right.
Oh, come on, man, one more game.
I don't know, we'll have
The
to
fight
see
for
more of
survival
that, but
starts now.
Hang on tight, because you're all going to play a little game of fate for me.
From the creators of the Danganronpa and Zero Escape series comes a fight for your life, literally. Disoriented and trapped in an underwater theme park, the 12 of you, known as the Go-Getters Club, must now survive this game of fate at all costs.
I don't want to die yet. Sorry to scare you all, but the game is canceled.
The game is suddenly called off. You escape
really
the
don't
theme
know what to
park
think
and
right
get
now.
a glimpse of Japan, but everyone's vanished. Set off on a captivating journey across
I
the country.
expected
that
like
blends
some new games
side-scrolling
and some
action
indie
with
games, but
suspenseful
like
narrative.
there's so many.
Behind the whole game of fate.
As you make your way back home to Tokyo,
There's so many.
you'll alternate between working solo and teaming up with the group to overcome challenges and monsters that stand in your way. What awaits you all at the end of your journey? The battle for survival begins in World's End Club, venturing onto Nintendo Switch, May 28th. Wield the powers of Olympus with the physical release of Hades. Hades, the critically acclaimed dungeon crawler and recipient of multiple Game of the Year awards, is getting a physical release on Nintendo Switch. This version comes with a couple of extras to assist you on your journey out of the underworld. The first is a PC download code for the Hades original soundtrack. It's packed with 2.5 hours of blood-pumping music composed by Darren Korb, known for his work on previous Supergiant titles like Transistor and Bastion. The second is a 32-page full-color character compendium featuring portraits of the game's vibrant cast of gods, ghosts, and monsters, all by Supergiant's art director, Gen Z. And let's not forget the game itself, offering dozens of hours of exhilarating action paired with a compelling story. Escape the underworld again, or for
Honestly,
the first
it
time,
looks like
with the
a
physical
mobile
version
game.
of Hades on March 19th. 3 deadly action games, 1 masterful collection. Ninja Gaiden Sigma,
yeah.
Ninja Gaiden Sigma 2, and Ninja Gaiden 3 Razor's Edge are coming to Nintendo Switch as the action-packed Ninja Gaiden Master Collection.
I kind of played like one of those games for a little bit.
You are the legendary ninja Ryu Hayabusa, fighting against a great evil with battle skills that are second to none. Wield an arsenal of killer weapons, each offering a playstyle with different set of lethal skills, along with ruthless ninjutsu to swiftly take down enemies. Quickly gauge your opponent's movements while unleashing fast and frenzied combos. And team up with other super ninjas in your quest to fulfill your destiny. All previous downloadable content, including costumes and game modes, are included. Revel in the intensity of Ninja Gaiden in one dynamic collection. Ninja Gaiden Master Collection slices its way onto Nintendo Switch summer 2021.
Okay.
More battles are coming to Hyrule Warriors Age of Calamity.
I mean, that's good because it's an update, but like, what about Breath of the Wild 2 though?
There's even more coming to Nintendo Switch. Bravely Default 2 is almost here. 4 Heroes of Light will soon embark on a journey to restore the crystals. Use the job system to develop your characters and master the Brave and Default commands to emerge victorious in turn-based battles.
I live to fight.
Veterans and newcomers to the series can enjoy this brand new story on February 26th. A new trailer for Bravely Default 2 will be revealed following this presentation. The game can be pre-ordered on Nintendo eShop. An updated demo is also available.
Yeah, I heard that's a really good game too, but I've
The
never...
latest installment in the legendary Ghosts and Goblins series comes to life. As the brave knight Arthur, you'll unleash weapons, spells, and skills to battle monsters across challenging stages within the Demon Realm. Local co-op play is also available for the first time. Help Arthur in his quest with one of 3 supporting characters. Barry for defense.
Yeah, I mean, if we're
Carrie for
40 minutes into
transportation,
50 minutes,
or
this
Archie
is...
for bridges. Ghosts and Goblins Resurrection launches February 25th.
That means we'll only get
Pre-orders
like
are
one trailer
available
at the
now
end for
on
something
Nintendo eShop.
that we really want. I don't know why they didn't just make
8
this
protagonists, 8 captivating journeys.
an
Saga
indie
Frontier has been
presentation.
remastered for Nintendo Switch. Travel through a stunning sci-fi world with any of the protagonists.
I don't know
each
if any
with
of
their
this
own
is really
stories.
like
With the addition of the playable protagonist Fuse,
direct
new gameplay
worthy.
features, exhilarating battles, and a new scenario for the protagonist Acellus. Saga
A
Frontier
lot of it is
Remastered
just
is an
ports
adventure
or
not to be
updates to
missed.
games that
The
are
game
already
launches
existing.
April 15th. Apex Legends is storming onto the Nintendo Switch system.
Yeah, another
This
port.
free-to-play battle royale features a growing roster of powerful contenders named Legends,
Come on,
strategic
Nintendo.
combat, cross-platform play, and more. All players on Nintendo Switch can get an all-new
See,
Legendary
the ports are
Pathfinder
okay
skin.
because people
And
that only
30
have
free
Switch can
levels
play
for the
it. But
Season
like,
8
if you have a
Mayhem
PC
Battle
or
Pass.
something, you're not playing on
Plus,
the Switch.
for the first
Let's
2
be
weeks
honest
after
with
launch,
ourselves.
earn double XP when you play on Nintendo Switch. Fight for fortune, fame, and glory when Apex Legends enters the fray March 9th.
How's it going so far? There's still a little
I don't know if he
bit
wants my
more
real
to
answer to
show
that
you
question.
in today's Nintendo Direct, so we hope you'll stick with us. Next, please take a look at this.
Okay, trailer please for one of your games.
Hello there, I'm Eiji Aonuma, producer
There we
of the
go.
Legend of Zelda series. I'm sure a lot of you saw me and thought there might be news about the sequel to The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild game.
Oh no.
Unfortunately, we don't have anything to share right now. We apologize. Development is proceeding smoothly, and we should be able to bring you some new information this year.
Oh my god.
For now, we'll have to ask you to wait just a bit longer.
Later this year, so what
While
do they
you're
mean?
all waiting, however,
Like fall?
this Legend of Zelda game will be coming to Nintendo Switch. Please take a look.
Well, that's pretty disappointing. What is this? I mean, now I'm feeling like it's Pokemon. They're like updating old games.
What you've just seen is The Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword HD. This game originally released in 2011 on the Wii console, and now it's coming to Nintendo Switch. The Legend of Zelda
I've
Skyward
actually
Sword featured
not
a
played
control
that many
scheme in which
Zelda
players
games.
would use the Wii Remote Plus controller
I know
as a
it's kinda
sword
crazy,
and
but-
the Nunchuck controller as a shield. With the increased processing power,
I've
of the
actually only
Nintendo
played
Switch
Breath of the
system,
Wild.
The controls here are smoother and
Some
even
kind
more
of a
intuitive.
noob to Zelda.
And we've recreated the controls for the sword and the shield here by having the player hold 2 Joy-Con controllers. The Joy-Con controller in your right hand is the sword. Swing it to have Link swing his sword in the game.
Okay. Gotcha.
The Joy-Con controller in your left hand is the shield.
See,
by lifting the controller,
I like
you
the
can
idea
raise
of
the
us
shield
using
to
the
block enemy
Joy-Cons as the
attacks.
shield and sword, but they never quite work correctly.
You can perform other actions like using both controllers to wield a bow and arrow. These physical movements add a sense of urgency and tension to combat. But we've also made it possible to play the game with button controls to ensure it can be played in handheld mode or on the Nintendo Switch Lite system. After mulling over how to assign different gameplay elements to different buttons, we decided to apply the sword motions to tilting the right control stick. Tilt the stick down when you want to swing the sword downward. To swing to the right, to the left, or diagonally, just tilt the stick in the respective direction.
That's good.
Here's something else we've been working on. Specially designed Joy-Con controllers.
Those
The
are pretty
right
cool.
Joy-Con controller is themed after the Master Sword, while the left features a Hylian shield motif. The Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword, as the game depicting the earliest story in the Legend of Zelda timeline,
Oh, there you
details
go.
the events around the creation of the Master Sword itself. We hope that people who played the original game on Wii and those playing it for the first time will enjoy discovering the origins of the Legend of Zelda. The Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword HD launches July 16th. Following this Nintendo Direct, you'll be able to pre-order the game on Nintendo eShop. And the specially designed Joy-Con controllers will launch on the game's release day at your local retailers. Many of you may already know this, but The Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword was the last original console game prior to The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild game, and it was still following
hopefully
the established conventions of The Legend of Zelda. However, it gave a glimpse
don't
into
drift,
many
but-
features and innovations that would eventually be adopted in The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. Using the sailcloth to descend in midair, a stamina gauge that depleted as you scaled walls with vines or ran.
I'm used to that.
Even the concept of collecting items to upgrade gear. I hope those of you who've played The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild will give this game a try as well. Please look forward to The Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword HD.
All right. Well, I mean,
Well, what did you think? The Legend of Zelda
Little
Skyward
disappointed,
Sword
but-
has been optimized for Nintendo Switch. It includes
Maybe we can check that
intuitive
game
motion
out.
controls and button controls by tilting the right control stick. Okay, the next game will be our last announcement for today. Please take a look at this.
I hope this is good. If this is a port. Ooh, Splatoon. Is it a new Splatoon? Splatoon 3? I like how it starts off. That's actually really cool. Oh, bow? Dude. Okay, I'm invested already. Alright. I kind of want to see how the bow works. Alright, nothing crazy yet. Alright. Like how there's just a really long, awkward silence of nothing. Okay. I guess we're waiting to go to the new lobby, basically. Yeah. Alright, that's pretty different. I hope the maps are good, man. Wow. That's pretty awesome. Hopefully they show a little bit more. Okay, cool. Okay, I like the start. That's really cool. I feel like that's really loud. It's loud for me. Alright, a lot of the same weapons. Looks like I have some new items. $2022. Yeah, it's pretty far off.
What you've just seen is the latest installment in the Splatoon series, Splatoon 3. This game is scheduled to launch in 2022, so it'll be a while. We hope you'll stay tuned for more information at a later time.
I mean, I'm pretty excited about Splatoon though.
Today, we showed you a sampling of games coming to Nintendo Switch. A variety of games are in development. And we look forward to sharing more news with you in the future. That's all for today's Nintendo Direct. Thank you for watching.
Well, it seems like it ended with something and it started with something, and then it was just a bunch of filler in between. I mean, honestly, I feel like this is my most invested moment of the entire Direct. But even with them, we have to wait another month before we can actually see what they can do.
Hey, were these guys planning on leaving? Gee, I feel kind of bad now. Coming through! Lightning Buster! Photon Edge! Ray of Punishment! Chromazone! Foresight!
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see how they work.
You can even use that.
Right here!
It'll be interesting to see how they're different too.
Serious fire and blinding speed. Together, nothing can stand our way!
From what they said right there, I'm assuming that Mithra will be faster and Pyro will do more damage, but they seem pretty close to the same speed, so we'll see. But I would say that is the only thing that really was surprising for me. Other than that, it's basically at the end was the only really good part.
I'll lend you a hand.
Sacred Arrow!
I mean, I don't want to be that person, but the direct was pretty lame for all the hype everybody was putting behind it. I thought there was gonna be a lot more than that.
Shulk?
But
I never expected to see you two again.
what are you gonna do?
Well, now that you're in Smash, I won't go easy on you.
Ooh, fighting words. You forget. We're fighters too!
But yeah, I'll definitely check them out. I'm always up for trying a sword character, especially if they have like some kind of ranged attack as well. So anyway,
Hello,
thanks for coming out.
It's been a while. I'm Shinya Takahashi
Overall,
from Nintendo.
I think we got a couple of cool things with the Zelda and Splatoon 3 and of course Smash Brothers,
we
but
delivered some news through a
the rest of it was kind of
Nintendo
just
Direct mini presentations.
ports or indie games. So
However, we haven't.
I mean, I don't really know how excited we can really get for those.
Style for some time.
Because like I said, if most of the port games that are getting ported over,
happy
you're
to
probably
share
playing
this
it on
Nintendo
another
Direct
system
with you
already.
all
So
today.
I'm not sure that that's really a hyped thing. But
we appreciate.
I don't know.
your continued
Hopefully they have
support.
another Nintendo Direct in a month or two, and that will give us some of the stuff we care about.
Okay.
They didn't address Metroid Prime 4 at all, so
the newest fighter in the Super Smash Brothers Ultimate
that's kind of
game,
sad because that means they
Pyra
probably
and
have
Mithra.
absolutely
They
nothing to
originally
show.
appeared in the Xenoblade Chronicles series
So
as Rex's
I don't know.
2-in-1 ally.
We'll see if we ever get
Please
Metroid
look
Prime 4,
forward
but
to seeing their moveset
right now it's
in
not
the
looking
Super
like it's
Smash
coming
Brothers
anytime
Ultimate.
soon. So
This fighter releases in March, so we hope you'll stay
So,
tuned.
anyway, thanks for
just
coming
a
out.
bit longer.
I'll see you guys in the
Alright,
stream
let's
on
continue with
Friday,
our first batch of
and
Nintendo Switch headlines.
we'll get through Arena Assault then. So, see you in the next one. Bye.